The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Ponce will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Stepping up to the plate, Walter Elliott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Walter Elliott.
Swing and a little tapper. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
So striding in, Marshall Stallings. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Stallings.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Roll it up on the ground. Let's go right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Third baseman, J.P. Singleton.
We got one here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
The single in the first inning of Game 2 is...
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung. Shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Gonzalez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 3 homers and 32 driven in.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Into the box. Frank Tobin. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 3-0. Digging in now, William Stewart. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
William Stewart.
Nobody here, no outs.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Standing in, Jose GUZMAN, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit into left field. So
hey,
they've
no
got
runner.
themselves
Eat it,
a
eat it.
one-out base runner. At the plate, Isaac
Hey, now
Mason.
we got 1. We
and
got
the
1.
average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
0-1, here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Runners on first with 1
Here we go,
down.
guys.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
I got it.
Waits on it. 2 down.
Cut.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance?
Here we go. Here we go.
Elliott.
Walter Elliott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. But the runner's back easily. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Now a hard liner toward short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center. A base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Marshall Stallings. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
2 down now.
He might strike out for a second time right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We've played 2 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Singleton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Singleton.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He's coming.
Running hard.
Hit me,
he's
hit me,
digging
hit me.
for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Designated hitter, Ray Valentine.
No outs here, fellas.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole.
All right,
0-2.
come on now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw this.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Nope.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to short.
Roll it.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Now batting, second
In now,
baseman.
Frank Tobin. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we got one.
The 1-0 delivery. On the ground is short.
Hey,
this could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. And Binghamton is out in front 4-3. Digging in to try it again. William Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steward. Here we go, guys.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
No outs here, huh?
The 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's
just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard
No
with
runner,
a single.
no runner, cut it!
So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets the 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
GUZMAN.
Nobody here, nobody.
Stepping in now, Jose GUZMAN. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
1 down.
No runner, cut hold.
Settling in
Hey, we
now,
got one.
Isaac Mason.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Isaac Mason.
Hey, let's roll 2.
And he'll snap one over to first.
No, he's safe.
A dive, but he's back. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Now he'll step off. And he'll step off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third.
There it is.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold them.
Into the box, Walter ELLIOT, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Mason rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Dustin Antolin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Rob Kemp gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Thunder, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.